world. We are anonymous. This is a message to the UK government. This is a message about blowing up Parliament. We see from our intelligence that you have the hacktivist collective known as Anonymous down as a terrorist organization. Status: hostile. Location: worldwide. Objective: revolution. Well done to you for getting 2 out of the 3 correct. Indeed, Anonymous is the global revolution. You are right to deem us as hostile. However, by deeming Anonymous as terrorists, you are ultimately declaring all people as terrorists, because Anonymous are everyone and everywhere. Anonymous says no fucking way. You are the terrorists, not us. You sell the weapons of mass destruction, not us. You have spent a welfare check on war. You have gentrified, dehumanized, and ethnically cleansed. The police state is out of control, the eviction rate is rising, and under direct orders from Parliament the Big Brother state grows daily. All of this angers Anonymous, therefore we have a right to be hostile. We have a right to want revolution. So now let us talk about blowing up Parliament. Let us be honest for a moment. Who would miss it? Everything they promised was a lie. Everything they do was an attack. Would blowing up Parliament really be the solution? Would blowing up Parliament be aligned with the goal of overall freedom from the victimization of government? Would blowing up Parliament be in any way aligned with the Anonymous idea? The fact is that blowing up Parliament would make Anonymous no different than that which we oppose. Anonymous is a much smarter collective than that of the UK government, or that of all governments combined. We are an army of non-violent freedom fighters united as one. Our methods are long and drawn out, but Anonymous will win in the end. Anonymous has no leaders, only results. We have all the time in the world. Governments come and go, but the internet will never stop. The dark web will always be free. We are the silent majority. We are the silent resistance. You may want to add that to your Anonymous database. Protest tactic status: silent resistance. So, what is the silent resistance, and why does Anonymous adopt this protest tactic? The silent resistance is a tactic that has been shrouded with controversy. Allow Anonymous to clarify this for the purpose of November 5th. This is important, so listen very carefully, and make sure you are sitting down. By no means is all civil resistance based on a fundamental rejection of all violence in all situations. In contrast to the non-violence principle stands the non-aggression principle, which rejects the initiation of violence, but permits the use of violence for self-defense or the defense of others. Anonymous wants total reform of the educational, social, and economic systems that would direct the nation's interests toward peace rather than toward armed conflict between nations. One common argument against the silent resistance is the possibility of using violence to prevent further acts of violence and reduce the net sum of violence. Such an understanding is a self-contradictory doctrine, further enslaving the world in a circle of war, death, and destruction. It can help gain media coverage if Anonymous make things a little sexy and badass. It can help media coverage if police intimidate people, and the people stand their ground. It can help media coverage if Anonymous acts as one. It can help media coverage if you re-upload this video and tell the world that we are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget.
Expect us.
I'm gonna